Hi, welcome back.
Hi everyone. Today we're going to talk about the challenges in a bilingual family like ours.
Yeah. Other than English, do you speak any other language?
No, a little bit of Spanish.
All right, that's good.
And a little bit of Mandarin, but I would say not really, no.
Yes. So I do speak Chinese. I do speak actually 3 different dialects. The Cantonese, because that's where I grew up in Hong Kong. That's the dialect there. I speak the dialect from Shanghai because that's what I use at home when I communicate with my parents. And then when I came to the US, I started hanging out with a lot of friends from Taiwan, and that's how I learned the Mandarin portion.
Yeah, which is pretty cool. I mean, you just learned it from talking with friends
just talking with them.
in the US, which is really interesting.
You know, as a bilingual family, I think we do want our kids to grow up being able to speak both Chinese and English.
Yeah, that would be great. I mean, for the culture to talk to your parents.
Oh yeah, I think
there's always been a language barrier.
Yeah, that's important because I mean my parents speak some English. Funny thing is that my dad, his major was English.
Yes, that's handy.
The challenging part for me is that because even though I speak all 3 dialects, I do have an accent in all of them, including English.
Yeah.
So it's a struggle for me to whether speaking with them in an accent so that I don't teach them the proper Chinese or don't do it at all. So I'm kind of right now is towards the later, which is I don't even speak to them in Chinese.
Yeah. You not only have to speak Chinese, you have to be a good teacher too.
Totally.
And you're not.
No, correct.
Yeah.
So I'm very concerned because like some of our friends, like they're not even Chinese and the kids start learning Chinese. I was like, I would be embarrassed if, my kids speak worse Chinese than the non-Chinese kids, Well,
I'm not embarrassed, but I would love for our kids to learn Chinese since they are half Chinese.
Yes.
In Southern California, there's so many Chinese people that there's actually Chinese schools for kids.
A lot of them.
Which was great.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, COVID shut that down, and then we moved to an area that doesn't have any Chinese resources.
Correct. So the only option left for us will be to find some Chinese classes remotely, like via Zoom. Everything is remote now.
Online. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but the concern we have is that because, she's young and attention span is pretty short.
So we have found a solution.
Yes. So
that we're super excited about. Yeah.
Yeah. So we recently came across this service called Lingo Ace. They're based in Singapore, but most of their teachers are from Beijing, China.
Which is good because they have very good accents.
Very proper accent.
Very good Mandarin.
Not like mine.
I know.
So they focusing on
so they focus on ages 3 through 15, which is the perfect time to learn a language.
Correct. Yeah.
So our son could actually start
pretty soon. Yes.
Pretty soon, and our 5-year-old is really perfect age. And they have 4 different levels or tracks you can go on depending on where your level is of Mandarin. So we would be in the beginning one.
Correct.
Because we're beginners. And I can even learn with my kids because I'm a beginner too.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
So
we did
actually, for when.
Yeah, so we did take I did take a class with my daughter, and why don't let us show a little bit clip from the class, just give you a taste of it.
Now listen carefully. Yes. Next, the car is going up, right? So rising tone. Please. Yeah. Again, please. Good. Number 3. Now first, the car is going down and then go up, right? So listen carefully. Good. Once again. 好。 Last one, car is going down, right? So we say with falling tone. Ah. Good. Excellent. Ah. OK, 好，说的很棒。那让我们来从头来说一遍啊啊。
Do you remember? What is it? 很好哦。对了，我们先看第一个。好，那第二个 rising tone。
All right.
Yeah, so I was really impressed with the class. I wasn't sure, how it's 45 minutes long, so I wasn't sure how she would do.
Yeah.
But they make it so fun and interactive.
Yeah.
That it was actually a really good length.
Yeah, so the teacher was very engaging. I was a little bit concerned that she doesn't speak English in the beginning, so I was there actually with her trying to do the translation, but the teacher actually speaks pretty good English and was able to communicate with her pretty well.
And I love that it's a one-on-one.
That's true.
Your personalized tutor. And my daughter really loves one-on-one attention. So she really likes that too. It's not like it's a big Zoom class.
Right. It works out really well. I think that's one of the reasons that she likes it. And then also I think the schedule thing kind of, because like before, like we have to rush to the real in-person class, right, at a specific time. With the Zoom, it's like really flexible, right? We figure out with the teacher, what works for us.
Yeah, you can choose the days, the frequency.
Yeah, so it really works out pretty well.
Works out for busy people like us.
Yeah, and save time to drive to that location. So
definitely.
Yeah. So one last thing, why don't we interview our daughter and see what she thinks about it?
That's important. Yes.
All right. So what do you think about the class? Do you like it or not?
Yes.
Yes?
I like the games because I connect the stuff.
Okay. Do you like the teacher?
Yeah.
She's nice, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So what did you learn?
Mama, Baba, Didi, Mei.
Oh, wow. That's pretty good. After one class, that's impressive. So do you want to take more classes?
Yeah.
Awesome.
I want to take 100 classes.
Oh, perfect. Perfect. Who's going to pay for it?
A wizard.
All right. So, if you are in a bilingual family, we would love to hear from you. What are the resources or methods that you use to help your kids to learn both languages?
Yes. Leave us a comment. And if you want to try Lingo Ace, scan the QR code on the screen or the link in the description.
Yeah, I think you get a free class and also some additional bonus things if you sign up with them. So
that's awesome. Yeah, give it a try. And we're going to continue using it and we'll let you know.
Yeah, all right. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Take care.